Now today I will cover application building blocks of Android. Now here are listed some of the activity building blocks, application building blocks, which are activity, views, services, content providers, SQLite database, and intents. Now what is an activity? Now each screen in an Android application is an activity, and each activity consists of some views. Now views are something such as text view, edit text, button. These are GUI components through which user interacts. Now what are views? Now views represents a widget that has an appearance on the screen, and it provides interaction with the user on the screen, such as you can see, there are edit text, there's a text view, there's a button, there's a checkbox. These all are views through which user interacts on the screen. Another component is services. Now what are services? The services are actually a background task which runs without any user interaction. So you can think of service as a program which is running in the background and doing some task. Now, for example, the mail service, your email service, is a background task which runs and fetches up the mails from the mail server. So it doesn't require any user interaction. Its task is just to fetch the mails from the mail server and display to your inbox. So that is the example of service. Now content providers. Now content provider enables sharing of data access across applications. Now Android has some inbuilt content providers such as audio, video, images, and personal contact information. Now if you want to, Android provides an inbuilt content provider so that it can share the contacts or in images or in video or in audio among different applications. For example, Android allows message application to view the data in the contacts application, right? So that is how Android provides access to the data through content providers. SQLite database. Now SQLite database is called SQLite because it is a lighter version of SQL. It is a rapid and efficient data storage and retrieval database, and it is very compact in nature. So you can store the data of your application in SQLite database, and it has got very less memory footprint and is very optimized for the mobile device. Almost all the mobile operating systems have got this SQLite database. Even the HTML5 browser also now having SQLite database for storage. So SQLite database is used for very small memory devices to fetch the data, to store the data, and do all the CRUD operations on it. What are intents? Think of intents as a verb and object, a description of what you have to do. So as intents are basically perform a role of some intention to do some work. That work can be, calling, or you can say launching an activity or launching a browser. So these are the activities, these are the work which is done by the intent. System matches intent with the activity that can best provide a service. For example, there is a pic as an attachment in your Gmail. Now if you open it, Android will search that which application will be able to handle will be able to display this pic in the attachment. So it will search it up and bring it up the Picasa application on your phone. So that is how intents work. So guys, that is all for today. Thanks a lot for listening.